And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 14.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Josh Donaldson.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And it's fouled away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball, left side. Over to Diaz, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out. Worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You could expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is downstairs. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Not shortstop. Wonder.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Singy, these guys seem to be snake-bitten this year, bouncing into the most double plays in the league.
And it's, really just kind of a rally killer. I mean, a huge stumbling block when you're talking about trying to get the offense going. And, that makes this lineup frustrating to watch because they'd be scoring a bunch of runs if they didn't come unglued and just hack at all those pitchers' pitches and hit into those double plays. You've got to do a better job. And if they want to win today, they're going to have to improve in that area.
Wander Franco in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Nobody knows how I feel, because you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, LLV.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now, Brandon Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Franco stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. One and two now. And that just misses. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Mike Zunino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, here is Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Kicks and deals. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. Ball one there. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This one in the air, center field. And going back is Kiermaier. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
No score here in the second. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th, the center
Well,
fielder,
his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Lau with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier glides back, tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Zunino. And here it comes. There's the swing and a miss. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next is the designated hitter, Nico Holsizer.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Look for the truth, don't get it. We don't want to hear this and that, we live it. Life goes on and we just dismiss it. Protest we solicit. It was Michael Brown, Keith Scott, Freddie Green. We all watched injustice. We need peace cops. So listen to the way I live in. Look at the way I dress. Look at the way I talk, the way I walk. The boy too fresh. Make a move, you don't like it. Say the words, you don't like it. Not a chance, we change your course or show remorse. Exercise of force. You better stick and move force. You better duck and hide. You better stick and move force. You better duck and hide. You better stick and move force. No chance, we change your course or show remorse. Exercise of force.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the Fast Pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And now the lefty on the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. How about that double play?
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz, next to hit for the Rays. No hits in the shutout last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0. Margot on the move, makes the grab on the run, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Lau. And it's a double play to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
And leading up,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. This splits between April and May there. Montgomery back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So Margot is aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kiermaier now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Margot on at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards right center. Hicks racing over to make the catch.
batting ninth, the third baseman,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and no one can get there. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second and third, two down. In the air, left field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. His fourth home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lau at the plate.
Second baseman,
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
0-1's the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. They say you win. The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4, and now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
They stop and they steady look shook. I can tell that they really plotting. Got my L's up a little lead.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Pulls it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 6 in the series so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Soft contact in the air, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Man at first with one gone. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And going back is Kiermaier. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Up the middle. Lau gloves it. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing.
And leading
back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Cabrera over to pick it up. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hicks on the move. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Taylor Walls.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Rays held in check here, but they lead at 3-0.
Calling me, I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Better.
Welcome back. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
And here it comes. And that one upstairs. And the 1-0. Out to short. Franco handles. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 10 in the series. First pitch, not close. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
It's Aaron Judge now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. New pitcher for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Now one missed.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Wander Franco. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
He's going.
Arozarena on the move. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Arozarena flies around third. Torres with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a man aboard, and now it's Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. And one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Franco on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The Yankees looking to rally. McClanahan back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smoked on the ground a second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Man at first, and now the DH, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off left side. And fouled off. And he deals. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one moves his feet. In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Second and third here, one away. Got him. And there's two away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. A two-run double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, JT Jaguar, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
JT Jaguar.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by one. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at second, two down. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Whistler appears to be getting loose. Braley getting loose as well. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 3.
Leading off.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Me estoy aceptando el infierno.
The wind to the pitch. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. Way inside, and that hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
One down. Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Margot runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
0-1 now, and he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls. Going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back now in Tampa Bay, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Smash to the left side. Walls throws to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Yanks held in check. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Randy Arozarena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
This to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Shortstop, Wander.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks makes his way towards it. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First offering, and it just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And it remains a 4-3 game. Nick Anderson in. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 7.
We go to the 9th. Here's Josh Donaldson.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. Out to center. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Arozarena gets it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And that one fouled off. Anderson ready to work.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And the righty deals. Strike three. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball there. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And it's 1-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Once you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.